Wow, it's been a long time since I filmed a review. Welcome to Sister Wives. Sister Wives is back on, if y'all did not know. This is season 19, episode 21. So I think Christine and David are moving. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they are. I think they're going to North Carolina to visit Maddie. Cody has not seen Mary in a while, personally, since, he helped her move. And Christine hopes Janelle finds someone. But at the same time, why are you rushing her? If she doesn't want to find somebody right now, that is fine. Like, why are you rushing her? And then Christine said she was really independent when she lived in Vegas. Like, she would go on solo trips. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Do that. Do that. And then Christine thought that Robin had better stuff. I do think there's jealousy there. But then again, we don't like Robin. I don't like her, okay? And it said that Christine's new husband still has to hear about her old husband. Like, you're woolly now. You're not a brown anymore. I get you're still in the show, but why are you still talking about your ex-husband? Move on. And David had her watching Star Trek, and then Mary's talking to her BFF. So, Sister Wives Closet. Okay, so there's a situation, right? Here's the situation. So Mary gets this email from this person who had ordered from Sister Wives Closet, and they're basically asking for a refund or to get their order. And then I personally forgot about that. But then again, that was Robin's thing. That's probably why I forgot. She started it 10 years ago. And she's basically put the business on hold. You should just close the business down, because that's kind of jacked up. Because that person made an order and they probably never got their money back. Like, that's not the right way to run business personally. And orders were still getting in place. Mary has moved on, moved forward in her life. She's not really about that Sister Wives Closet-ish. She's into other shit, other-ish. And she's about to put out a podcast with her friend. I don't know if it's out there, Salty Bays or whatever. Like, I don't know if it's out yet. And then Mary had this bond with Robin for a long time. And then the bond got broken. And I don't know how, I think they were doing the traditional baptism for Aurora, but I'm not really sure. Like, he whispered, like, first of all, what is a baptismal prayer? Your girl got baptized before, and like they say, it's very fuzzy because it was at least like 10 years ago. And they would say their thing, they dunk you in the water, you back up, that's it. Like, that's the gist of it I remember. And she did great at her baptism. And then I remember the scene where Mary went to Robin's house and Robin was crying like she always does. And said, I'm gonna miss you. And like, it's not the vibe. And I personally think, like, Mary's like, she doesn't even talk to me anymore. I'm starting to wonder, was Robin's tears fake? Were they fake? And Mary said she essentially does not know how to be friends with her ex-husband's wife, which I completely understand because y'all were all sister wives. And then Mary misses Robin's kids. Like, she was a part of their lives for a very long time. And Christine is with Maddie, and they're trying to find a name. I don't know if they're trying to find a name for this property that they're working on. Hippie Paradise. It's kind of sound like marijuana. It sounds like marijuana, okay? And Cody wanted to celebrate Aurora's baptism, and she was baptized as a kid, but I think it's very different when you do it as an adult, because you can understand it better. That's why I'm glad I got baptized when I did. Was it 2015? No, it was a little longer than that. I'd say, like, what, 2012, 2011? Was it 2015? No, because living in a different place. But anyways, it was longer than 10 years ago. That's what I'm going to say. And there's a part where Robin mentioned that Cody was her soulmate. So let's say, like me, I believe in monogamy, okay? I don't do polygamy. So let's say it's me and my person, whoever it is, that is just you and that person. That's it. We ain't doing all that other stuff. And you can't say that in a polygamous relationship, because then somebody's going to feel bad. Somebody's going to feel bad. And that's probably why it fell apart with the others. And you can't throw the word around, soulmates around, in a polygamous family, because it won't fly over well. Mary said that, like, it won't fly over well. And the other wives must have noticed that Cody was connecting more with Robin, if you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, G? And I don't know, like, they keep talking about Coyote Pass. I'm so over this. I feel like y'all been talking about Coyote Pass for so many seasons. We're tired of hearing about it. Shut up about Coyote Pass. Sell it. Make a house on it. Make a school. Who cares? Shut up. Like, is this all y'all have to offer for a storyline? And then Cody, you know, some issues with his other wives. And Robin, of course, making it about herself, as always, like worried about how she was treated. And plural marriage is a topic that she's kind of scared to talk about, but you wanted to be in it so bad. Now you're scared to talk about it. Very, very weird. And I personally think they should not do plural marriage anymore. Just let it be you and Cody, and that's it. Because I think if you bring another wife in, it's going to be another issue. Because polygamy does not work. I said it. It don't work. And then, you know, Janelle is going to live on this property in North Carolina. And I think they're doing something with animals. I'm really not sure. But next week's episode is Valentine's Day. You know, Christine is celebrating her first Valentine's Day with David married. And, you know, Cody and Robin are talking about Valentine's Day and asking him, would he like to be in a plural marriage again or whatever? Again, I think y'all should toss that out and throw it out the damn window. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will have a playlist, or at least like the last Sister Wives review, or a playlist of all the episodes I've reviewed so far. But I will see y'all next time. Peace out.